It's Lori. Welcome to my world. And if you're coming back, welcome back to my world. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate it. And let's see, today I haven't had a video up in days, several days, and it's just because I haven't had any time to edit anything or haven't taken the time to. I've been consumed by the election news and I haven't done much of anything else other than fret over the state of the country. Your country, in fact. I don't even live there anymore, although I did live in the U.S. for 30 years, and my husband is American, and my mother is American, and we do own property in the country. And yeah, so anyway, I don't want to get into all that because, yeah, it's just kind of sad and depressing what the world has come to. I just don't know. Anyway. Let's move on. So today, I haven't had much time to edit, but I did actually get some footage of Dave and Mom and I chit-chatting in the kitchen the other day. And so I'm just going to throw it up there and enjoy, guys. I'm not sure even what all's in it. Maybe I should watch it before I put it up, just in case there's something awful I need to cut out of it. But yeah, I'm just going to throw that together for you guys, and I will see you on the flip side. Gonna. You need to get used to it, Dave.
No, I don't.
Because tomorrow we're doing a video.
I got a headache.
But I love you.
I don't get. You gave it to me.
What do you mean? I gave it to you.
You did.
How did I give you a headache?
Now that's a dumb question.
No, it isn't.
Let me tell you.
What did I do today?
Your mom probably could tell you.
Was it the caterwauling? You said you couldn't even hear me.
I could hear something, but I didn't know what I didn't.
Cat screeching outside. Is that what you thought? Or something?
No, I didn't. Whatever. I need to go take some pills.
Do you want to make hanger crafts with me, Mom? Yeah.
This is a new one, Sharon. There's going to be more junk.
She's going. You know what she's going to do?
Well, I have that whole...
hangers, and she's going to come and steal hangers out of my closet.
I just need two more. Just two more for the design.
My clothes off the hangers.
Here, you can fold these. Yeah.
Put these in your drawer.
Take the hangers away from me, so she can do hanger. What are you going to do? Hanger crafts.
Yes,
Well,
I'll have to look it up
Have
online.
something different put on the wall besides all the clocks.
No, well, with hangers, she could hook them on one to the other.
They could go outside. Maybe I'll make big giant snowflakes to go along the side of the fence.
You are one big giant snowflake.
I'm not a snowflake. I'm a delicate flower.
All right. Did you want to look at my doors?
Yeah, let me just water my things here on the way past. So, look at what my darling husband has been up to. Oh my gosh, they're perfect. Look at how fabulous that is. It's cold out here. Yeah.
I don't know why. This stain
Oh, that's interesting.
is dark on one, and I haven't finished this stuff.
Yeah. No, it looks good, honey.
And I'll fix that so you won't see the foot, but it's got to be clean too. So.
Yeah. Well, it looks good. You're so smart.
That's for another day.
Okay.
It's almost done.
Almost.
For right now.
Yeah, it looks really good, honey.
Well, at least to keep it dry so I can do something about that.
Yeah.
That's all I care about.
Well, and you could run electric out there. Well, you do already. If you wanted to have a heater out there.
Yeah.
We have plenty of little electric heaters that would...
Probably be a waste of money and time.
What? Doing what you want?
So, a heater. You can get one of them shop heater type things that
Yeah.
you can run, but I don't know if
We,
that's...
we've got those little buddy heaters, those little propane ones.
Yeah, but I say those for emergency.
Why?
Well, if that runs out of fuel and you can't get any,
Well, how much fuel do you have, though?
well, it depends on how long you're going to be out.
I understand that, but... I mean, you have to use it. You have to recycle the stuff, right?
Not propane,
No? Well, you can sit on it for 20 years?
I guess. That's the way they say. There's no left. There's no...
Well, that's if the tanks go bad,
well, yeah, then you have to have the tanks and stuff.
right? So you have to...
We ain't going to have to worry about it. I mean, as much as we burn that, I mean, not even in... We use that all the time.
What, the heater?
That stove. We're
Yeah.
constantly using that.
Yeah, I know. But don't you have like four 20-pound bottles?
I do, but...
Aren't they all full?
well, yeah, but those are for the generator.
Well, yeah, but couldn't you hook one up to the heater and use the heater out there occasionally if you wanted to? That's all I'm saying, honey, is you're like, no, God, no, don't make me heat up my workshop. No.
You're an idiot. That is not what I'm saying.
Well,
I'm saying, okay, fine, I use
we
it.
could pick up another
And then-
tank if you wanted to, and we could
I
get a
got
tank for
4
that.
tanks
Okay.
and stuff, but when they're empty and you can't get them refilled, what do? Your freezer goes out.
She's filming.
Huh? We're getting a divorce.
Again.
Again. I want coffee.
What did she do now?
Oh, nothing. She just wants... She buys all this crap for emergency stuff and she's not using it. But I get all this stuff set up so we have emergency stuff, but I gotta use it.
You have to use it?
Yeah.
Don't we? How many of those little tanks do we have?
I have no idea.
Well, okay, you could use all them up. We got a bunch of them that are like half full, and I'm like telling him that he could have heat out in his little room out here that he's building.
I'm not that cold out there right now. Lorrie, if it's not 85 degrees, it's cold. We got a heater up. I mean, look at that house. The house is 80 degrees.
I think
No wonder she's got the sniffles.
you haven't blocked off all the underpinning yet, have you? You'd just be heating up the outside.
Well, the thing is, right now,
I'm just thinking about when he's standing out there working and it's freezing outside, he could, if he wanted to, throw a little buddy heater down in there and heat the damn room.
You know
how
what
are you going to
else?
heat it?
But oh my gosh, no! Don't try to be comfortable
You know
while
what
you're
else-
working
what else you-
You
outside.
got an open deck underneath your feet. But I'm going to heat this part of it, and the cold coming from underneath is not going to do it.
Put a rug out there.
You know what else he could do when it's cold and freezing and awful?
What?
Stay inside.
You can sit down on your chair and play a game.
Yeah. If it gets that bad, I don't think I'll be working out there, you know.
You're not getting paid by the hour.
I ain't getting paid at all.
Or maybe you should get paid by the hour And then come in and play your game on company time.
That sounds more like it.
Honey, we gotta pay the worker again. You're making note of this, right?
Of what?
What? And making note of it. Who's cleaning up your cotton picking dish?
You are.
Wait a minute, Sharon. Don't go away. Don't go away.
Don't go away, there's
Don't go
more.
away, Sharon. Here. There's going more. As long as you're doing them. You got this on film, right?
I do. You have proof, Mom. I don't know, I can edit though.
I do this all the time.
I know.
Put those in there right. Dang it.
This is why we don't touch the dishwasher, because Dave
I
is, Dave is very particular about how things go in there. Sometimes I put things in the wrong place.
No.
Just to mess with him.
The thing that I like about it, I come and I open this one, and there's dishes stacked up all over here. The thing in there, the spinner, won't even turn. There's nothing down here. It's all up here. It's like, oh, I can't bend that part, so I'll put it right here.
You're a funny guy.
That's true.
Yeah, whatever.
You know those big bowls?
Uh-huh. They
Like
could
he
go
got
on the
them all-
bottom.
he got-
Yeah, I don't know why you put them on the top there. Why do you insist on having them on the top? It's so much easier to put them on the bottom.
I put them where they're supposed to go. That's for
On the
dough.
top. You put them on the top.
Yeah.
Well, they're not supposed
They're
to
not
go
on
on
the
the top.
top. They're in the middle shelf. So if you're gonna get picky about this thing, that's the middle. The top one is for silverware,
Okay.
not bowls.
If we're going to be particular.
You overload it. It's like we got this. It's like you throw the stuff on the shelf and then close it. It'll work. It'll work. It'll be okay.
Close it.
Then, yeah, you kick it shut. You know, hold your foot on it and start it. Then you take it out, and then you guess what? You get a little treat. When you have dinner, you get yesterday's dinner with it.
Ouch. I didn't do that. You saw how carefully I washed that dish.
I didn't
that
say you
hash
did
dish.
that.
She does it.
She does.
I was married to that guy for 10 years. I never had, I did get a washing machine.
That guy.
That guy, that would be my dad. I think that guy is my
I
father.
did get a washing machine. The washing machine I started out with was a wringer washer. You remember the old wringer washers?
And didn't you like break your arm in it or something?
No.
No.
I knew how to use it.
Okay.
But it finally broke. Now, get you automatic washing machines were already invented, okay?
Yeah.
But I had to use the wringer washer and no dryer. So in Alberta, where it freezes,
Freeze dry.
I either freeze dry them, or we had strings of rope all over the basement.
Well, see,
where
you
I
screwed,
could
you screwed up there because I would have taken his pants, hung them outside, and they froze, and then said, "Here you go, dude. They're freeze dry. They're all ready for you."
You know when he got a dryer? When I left. He got a clothes dryer.
Well, yeah, you didn't want to have to do that stuff. That's funny. God.
And you know, I was always brought up, and I did it. You never ask your man for anything. If he loves you, he will see what you need, and he will get it for you.
Oh, really?
So I never asked him for a clothes dryer.
And you never got one.
I never got
Well,
one.
imagine if you had asked.
I probably still wouldn't have gotten
Eh,
one.
you don't know that.
Well, that's not. My dad used
He was
to.
throwing a pile of wet clothes on the bed one day and forgot about them because the baby was crying. I'm so sorry, husband, that it's on your side. If only I had a dryer.
I wasn't smart enough to think that far ahead.
Late 40s, 48. I think I was 48 when we got married.
Wife.
Wifely duties.
She still hasn't learned how to.
I
do
know.
it.
Her wifely duties are completely different than what I thought. Wifely duties were supposed to be.
I told you that I was a bad wife. I warned you that I would be a bad wife.
I'm just kind of curious. Like I've always said, I was always kind of curious to see all of her little apartments and other houses, how they used to look and stuff.
Cluttered, like this one does.
Really?
Yeah. Stuff looking for homes.
It's kind of like, okay, all right, I'm done with that. I'm gonna go now. That's Lorrie right there. I used it. I don't need it anymore. So, and that's where it stays. It's where I used it last.
Dave, look at it.
Dave will get it. You know that little elf that comes around in the middle of the night and does
And
everything.
follows her.
The one that doesn't sleep. And what's this?
What are you talking about? That's my dehydrator.
So you just dehydrate shit in it, and then you just. Oh, it's dehydrated. We're done. Another one of those things. And what is the weeds? Oh. I don't come in here. It's just like, oh
Look
no.
at this drink she's making.
I don't. Is this like a culture or something?
It's vinegar.
Vinegar. It looks like something
We don't do
dead.
so. It's Scobies. It's a Scobie hotel.
It sounds like scabies.
Scobie Hotel? What? Is that like a creature or something?
Yes, it's alive.
It's like something embalmed.
It was from the kombucha that you guys didn't like.
No wonder.
I wonder why I didn't like it.
Well, but apparently you can turn it into vinegar. Like, look at the size of this
What
Scobie
the hell are
here.
you doing with this stuff?
Well, I'm thinking about dehydrating
God,
it.
it's gonna be there for months. It probably smell like
If you have made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Dave appreciates it. Mom appreciates it. Yeah, that's what it's like every day in our house. We are always picking at each other, like all day. So I just walked around for about an hour and a half with my head camera on and videotaped some of that. So, thanks so much. If you're watching at the end, thanks so much for hanging all the way to the end and watching our shenanigans. And I will hope to see you again soon. Take care of yourself. Bye now.